Jorge Castillo, Chairman and President of the Maryland Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. So we've had a very successful year with our fantastic board and volunteers. We were able to grow membership by close to 75%. We were also able to expand our reach and our corporate partners as well, and institute some new programs for the last year. So we're on track on opening our regional chapters in the greater Baltimore region, and then in PG County by the third quarter of this year. One thing that gets us very excited recently is our BAM program, which is a business advocacy and mentorship program, and that'll accomplish a few things. Number one, it'll allow our senior members to have direct pipeline and access to our smaller members, so that if they're contracting opportunities, that there could be a very quick and replicable way of making those connections. As you know, some of our businesses perhaps couldn't handle a $2 or $3 million contract, but they could certainly handle a $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 contract. So making that connection from the people who can do the work to the people who are looking for the work, and keep it within the chamber, is very important. We're very excited about that. The other part is the mentorship part. Everybody needs a mentor. And everybody needs a guide to show them around, the best ways to maximize your membership in our chamber. So this is also an opportunity for people who are in the chamber to actually do a little bit more than just be members, to actually volunteer, to actually be able to teach younger members the ropes and how to get the best bang for their buck being a part of our chamber. And that's part of what we're all about. It's about the community, and it's about everybody being part of the same team. At the end of the day, it benefits us all in the same way. Chances are, if you work for a company, that this company is not a Fortune 500 company, right? Most people end up working for small to medium-sized firms in the United States. And those firms, unfortunately, have not been quite successful yet in penetrating the Hispanic market. Large Fortune 500, Fortune 100 corporations have it down to the T. But you're seeing a lot of these medium-sized entities that are growing that look at the Hispanic market and don't really know what to do or how to engage it. And paying for a membership to just have your logo there is not going to do it. You really have to think of the community as a whole. You really have to be willing to invest in it. Just like we invest in our local schools through taxes, and how we invest in charity organizations that we believe in, companies have to invest in the Hispanic community, because it is a couple things. The Hispanics accounted for over 50%, I think the number is about 54%, of the population growth in the United States from 2000 to 2010. 1 out of 4 kindergartners is Hispanic. So you're going to see in the future that an organization is going to be made up of a sizable amount of Hispanics. And in terms of diversity, it is smart for companies to start thinking about their Hispanic strategy now, if they haven't done so already. And similarly, you want to invest in this community because Hispanics are opening businesses at 15 times the rate of the national average. That is very good, but it also creates some problems as well. And this community is going to need to be taught, is going to need to be mentored, is going to need to be elevated, just like all business owners do. The difference is that you have a huge amount of Hispanic businesses being opened, and the opportunities are there. So in terms of a strategy, you can't just say engage with the Hispanic community. I think the right word is to engage and invest. Once our members and our companies sees your medium-sized or large-sized business as an entity who's really investing in the future of our community, that's when you start seeing those connections. And as you know, Hispanics are very, very loyal. Once we settle with a brand, it's very hard for us to move. As you're thinking of where you're going to be putting your investment in innovation and technology and growing your workforce, all of these things touch the Hispanic community very, very closely. It is proven that a diverse workforce is better at adapting, at solving problems, and at being able to attract more diversity and more clients of diverse origins as well.